Hello, fellow photographer. If you clicked on this video, probably you're wondering why you're not getting booked for boudoir photography. Now, before you attack me on YouTube, let me clear the air very quickly. This video applies to those male photographers that are not getting booked. If you're getting booked, you're probably doing the right thing, and this video does not apply to you. Also, I'm not saying that men don't get booked for boudoir. In fact, most of my male friend photographers are doing much better than I am. And there are a lot of famous boudoir and nude photographers out there like Dan Hecko or Michael Sasser who are males. I will cover these reasons more in depth in my Boudoir for Male Photographers course that is part of your Boudoir Photography Master Course bundle. So if you haven't purchased the course yet, the link and promo code is in the description. Now let's talk about the reasons. The number one and biggest reason is because of your posing, angles, and framing. With all your tight booty shots and open legs showing crotch shots, you're only attracting other males. You could be getting thousands of likes on your images, but you probably won't get a call from a client. Now, those images have their own clientele, but it won't be the client that is willing to pay a high price. Boudoir is all about lighting and posing, showing the curves and triangles and focusing on an elegant pose in a full body shot. Think about the Greek statues we see in the museum or in the streets. They're focused on the full body pose. We don't see any booty statues, right? If you find one, please share it in the comment section because I would love to see it. Again, your pose are attracting only men and not female clients. To overcome this issue, you need to shoot for females. That means you have to shoot with keeping the woman's psychology in mind. The second reason is that you hire the wrong models to build your portfolio. Any girl in a bikini that is willing to shoot nudes or lingerie is not a model. To attract clients, you need to shoot a client-looking model. That means a professional model in her late 20s to early 40s. I have seen many beginner boudoir photographers that shot very young girls between the age of 18 to 21, or they hire a pole dancer and do a pole dance shoot, or they just hire those typical bikini girls. Now, there is nothing wrong with any of those girls and shoots, but they're not attracting the average paying wife, mom, or a girlfriend. Again, they only attract other men. So solution is to work with performing artists, professional dancers, and professional boudoir models. When looking for your model, don't look for a perfect body shape, but look for an experienced boudoir model. The third reason, which is also a huge one, is that you hide your identity. Boudoir photography is all about a mutual trust between the photographer and the client. So how can a client trust you if they don't know what you look like, what you sound like, how you work, and what your personal life is like? This applies to female photographers as well. Just good branding is not enough to attract clients. In today's branding and marketing, clients want to learn everything about you and your personal life. So building a personal brand is as important as your business brand. To overcome this challenge, be active on your personal and business social media account. And trust me, no one will care what you look like. Clients only care about your work and your personality. The first photographer that did my boudoir maternity was a 40 years old, 250-pound bald guy. And I did my session with him because I trusted his work and I trusted him. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. There are many females who prefer to shoot with male photographers because they feel more confident and less insecure with their body in front of a guy. Number 4, you're using the wrong words to describe your images. Phrases like hot as hell, sexy girl, mamacita, doll face, or angels on earth, they will not attract any client, and again, will attract only other like-minded guys. Instead, words like sensual, elegant, luxurious, intimate, or even romantic would work much better with clients. Number 5, which is the hardest one to achieve, is that you don't have any reviews or testimonials from clients. Reviews are the biggest trigger to getting booked. It is something that we don't really have control of, so clients use this tool to pick the right photographer. I always ask my client, why did you choose me over other photographers? And one of the answers they give me is because you have lots of good reviews on Google and I read them all. I know it is challenging to get reviews, but just get your first reviews on your Facebook, on Yelp and Google listing, and then just be consistent and persistent on asking your happy clients to leave you a review. Just remember, don't let anyone tell you that boudoir photography is a female-dominant industry and you can't be a boudoir photographer if you're a man, because that is not true. If you want to learn more about the art of posing, lighting, and marketing for boudoir photography, make sure to check out my boudoir photography master course. I hope this video was useful and no one got offended. Believe in boudoir, and I will see you next week.